My name is Alessio D'Angelo. I am the co-director of the Social Policy Research Centre at Middlesex University in London. Over the last few years, I've been involved in a research project funded by the UK Research Council called EVIMED, constructing an evidence base of contemporary Mediterranean migrations. It's quite a broad title, but really what we've been focusing on are mechanisms of refugee reception across the Mediterranean. I suppose at a practical level that has been affecting much more directly organizations involved in search and rescue in terms of actual policy decisions about that, of course. As far as the NGOs working more on the reception side of things, and kind of short-term, let's call them integration processes, there hasn't been so much of a direct action. It's more about a creation of what in the UK they would call an hostile environment towards NGOs. So NGOs all of a sudden have been reframed not as part of the solution but as part of the problem. They've been kind of looked at with kind of a lot of suspicion. Though in effect an awful lot of them work being largely publicly funded. They are connected directly or indirectly with the SPRAR system and other kind of systems of public funding. So it's a bit strange. I think it's as if the state doesn't want to acknowledge the direct involvement they have in the very system that they are there to support and fund. But I think for me that the crucial aspect is that because Italy keeps dealing with refugee reception from a crisis point of view, from a temporary point of view, from an emergential approach, they cannot publicly admit that this is now kind of an official, formal infrastructure. And so because it's constantly run as an emergency, kind of it leads into problems and issues nearly kind of by definition, by conception. And that has created a lot of kind of distortions in some organizations, in the managers of some kind of reception centers, in the provision of some services, with kind of shortcomings in the quality of the provision. But again, I think the root cause is the refusal of acknowledging and publicly acknowledging from the part of policymakers that this is a system that needs to be supported, needs to be developed, needs to be in place, and whether they like it or not, it's going to be in place in the short and probably in the long term. So that's kind of the contradiction that we see in Italy. Yeah.